And it's a new day. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs, see what we got. We did have some chickens. We gotta go to the garage and see what kind of goodies we can find in there. But yeah, so far so good. Then we'll cover these up with sheets like we usually do. And we need to empty some of these goodies too, so we'll probably do that in the shed. We need to make sure there's no zombies here either. Oh, I heard you. There's always a couple of stragglers. Over here, lady. We're well rested though. Here comes another one. Oh, another few of you, huh? Two at once. Eventually you'll go down. There we go. Carving fork. Janes, what do you got? Key ring. Just a house key. Nothing good on you either. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to also find a vehicle of some sort. Just to get a better way to the town. We could run. I mean, we could take the back over there and then wherever it is. And go to the restaurant that's not that far away from us. Let's see here. Screwdriver, file. I need an axe. Hatchet? Hatchet will work. So we can build stuff now. We don't have nails, I don't think. We do have welding rods. Oh, and we have this. Isn't that nice? Okay, holster. We have a gun holster in here for I don't know what reason, but I'll take it. Box of screws. Still no nails. So we're good to go on power already. The only thing we're going to need is fuel. Let's check on our chickens. They're ours now. We got baby bird over here too. Alright, so this thing is the zone, yep, and the hutch. We have a bunch of eggs in here already. We have what looks like a rooster, maybe? We don't have any roosters? Or is that a rooster? Yep, no, that's a hen. And might not have any roosters. We could always get one. Yeah, they're all hens. Well, where are the babies coming from? There's a rooster. There we go. Alright, male, adult, healthy. Awesome. Are you scared of me? No. He likes me. We're buddies. Alright, so we know what we got. We got babies. We got one rooster and a bunch of hens, so we're good there. Plenty of chicken meats. And eggs. It's a plus. And then we got pigs over here, dude. Let's check them out next. Now, they usually give you a bunch of feed for these. Off the bat. So we have... This is empty. This one's got plenty of water. 4.55 on that one. That's not too bad. Let's check in the barn. Sometimes there's a zombie or two. We'll get ready. That might be where they came from. Okay, I don't think there's anything in the beds. Now the animals don't sleep in these. I don't know why I just did that. The animals don't sleep in these, I think. They just kind of have them. But I don't think there's a use for these yet. They're just kind of there. This doesn't close, unfortunately. I think the hay sacks also work as food, but I don't know for sure. I think you can disassemble them or something. Let me know in the comments or the chat if you do know that. I forgot. Alright, so there's no more feeding spots. That's good enough, though. What was that? What is that over there? Is that a deer? That is a deer, boys. So if we had a gun right now, I probably would miss the crap out of it. But that is some good meats right there. Some good venison over there. I've never seen a deer in this game. That's awesome. Alright, so what I was talking about before where the deer is, there's also a nice pathway that goes right to the main road. So we can do that and go to the restaurant. Unfortunately, we're going to scare that deer. But we're going to have to do that anyway. Yep, there he goes. That's unfortunate. We'll see each other again. That was a dog. I don't believe there are dogs in this game. That's rude. What a tease. Alright, we're not ready to go there yet, I don't think. We need to get rid of this junk. Yeah, we're not ready for that. But yeah, this is the pathway you go. And we'll be doing that soon. And then we have all these wheats over here too, I think. Are these just... pick up dung? No, these are just weeds then, huh? These are nothing. Yeah, they're nothing. I thought they were wheat. I lied. Would be nice if it was. Alright, let's head back. Let's empty our bags and then we'll probably go to the town. Hopefully get a vehicle or something. And then, one thing we'll have to do is kind of make this a little bit more safe. Because zombies can come from any direction here. Everything's open. One helicopter event, and yeah, we're pretty much done for. Not really. I think we'll be fine, but you never know. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let's see here. We have canned foods that we need to get rid of. We have a pouch. We have a rake. Wood saw. So we'll just throw the canned goods over here for now. Empty this out. Boom, boom. Water will keep on us. This junk, I could probably throw it in the closet or something. Oh, you know what? We didn't go through here, did we? A tire iron. Awesome. That is much better than what we have as a weapon. Rake can go in here. Wood saw can go in there. We have a claw hammer. We have a crowbar, boys. Look at that. How good is it, though? Oh, wow. Condition is maximum. Oh. Alright. That is amazing. Paring knife, pencil, pin. Okay. Tire iron we can throw back in here. We don't need it. We just cheated on it. Alright. Bowl we can throw in the... I usually throw them in the fridge. Don't ask why. I just do it because it's so much easier to make salads out of when it's all right in front of you. Okay. Paring knife is completely bloody. We can put that into here for now because we'll probably use it with our kitchen knife. One other thing that's next to us also is a nice little pond, so we can also do some fishing. So yeah, we are pretty much set in stone right now. Rolling pin we'll probably throw in there. Nice bloody rolling pin just sitting in there. Pencil will carry on us. We'll probably move this stuff over. We need to get bandages too. We have no type of pharmacy whatsoever. We got this pouch that I need to get rid of. I don't know why we're carrying a bowl either. It was filled. Oh, there's fishing line. Well, what do you know? Just no fishing rod. We can work on that. That's no big deal. Alright, so we do need to carry some kind of food unless we eat now, but I kind of want to have something on us. So we'll kind of just make a salad if we can. From vegetables. We also have a burrito we could eat too, but it's fine. We'll save that for later. Some strawberries. We're at 15. Add some cheese. Why do we not have meat? Hold on, that's probably all in the freezer. Yep. That's uncooked. I think we can slice up the sausage and the ham. But they're frozen, so we can't use them right now. We do have ground beef, so we can make hamburgers out of those. Or sandwiches if we have bread too, but we don't. We already have one burger anyway. And we do have the pasta that we can eat too. I don't think we can put it in. Can we put it in? Oh, it's not done. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. I think we can put it in bowls too, though. I don't remember how to do that. I think if we take the bowl, the pasta, and we use a table, I believe we can move it into a bowl. No. Bowl of pasta? I don't know. What did they call it? I guess not. Divide food into 2 bowls. What do we need? 2 bowls. I thought we took them. Oh, we only took 1. What a doofus. Alright, hold on a minute. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we'll craft that. Just glop it in those 2 bowls. Love the sound effects. And boink, there we go. Now we got 2 bowls. Now we can put one in the fridge. And we can carry this one. We'll save that for later. We got much better food. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and get a drink real quick. Fill up our water bottles if we need to. We don't. Good. We'll carry this on us because we can drink from it right away instead of waiting. We'll put that in our bag for now. We're only packing. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll eat it. We'll eat half of it. That way we're good to go. What time is it? 10:30? It's not bad. Alright, so, Full. Carry that in there. Awesome. It already did it for us. We're good to go. Off we go. Alright, so we're going to go to the town this way, because it's easier to get there. If we went the other way, we'd have to walk the same way we did before, and we don't want to do that. Alright, so where's our weapon? We got a crowbar. We're good to go. Let's go this way. And it's going to take a bit for us to get there, so I might edit this out in videos, but yeah. And those of you who are joining the stream, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. And there goes our dear friend. It's unfortunate. You need bows in this game, and I don't mean by mods. I mean like actual bows, like base game bows. So we can stealth an animal. Although we'd have to build up our archery and all that too, but I think that'll be fun. Can't just pick up a bow and arrow and just shoot it. It's just not how it works. It'd be awesome if you could, but no. Okay, so we follow this way, I believe. Yeah, just keep going across the dirt road. There's the lake or the pond that I was talking about. Maybe it was that way. Yeah, because this goes right to the pond. So here's the pond I was talking about, but this is not the way we want to go. We want to get to that main road that's down there. We might actually make a shack over here if we continue this game. I like to have somewhat of protection while I'm fishing, because fishing takes a while. I mean, anybody who fishes in real life already knows that. Yep, that's the way we need to go. I don't see a whole lot of nodes. There's one. So we can always use these nodes too once we find a pickaxe or something and get some iron or whatever we need out of these. What is the other thing that you need? Flint. To make some stone axes. All that good stuff. There might be a house over here. Oh, that's the road. So yeah, this gets us back to the main road. Then we can take this main road and go to, I believe there's a restaurant not far down. But we're going to run into zombies like that one. But we're not going to kill anything. We're not going to take down any zombies that we don't need to, because that's just wasted. There it is right there. Like I said, it's not far away. It's not far away at all. Smokies. That's going to have some good food in it. So as long as it's not too haunted with zombies, we should be good. Then there's a gas station not too far either. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Alright boys, let's go. Let's take him out. Boom. I would probably called a couple of zombies, that's fine. I'd rather them come to us instead of go to them. Actually, it's very quiet here. That's scary. Scary only because it never happened. Oh, there they are. Yep, I thought so. Alright. Come on, boys. I knew you were coming. Somebody's banging on a door somewhere. Lady, I guess you're first, huh? That's unfortunate for you. Nope, or not. You'll take turns. I hate fighting that way. I'm very bad at it. There's like certain angles I'm better at. It's weird. Alright. There we go. Crowbars are awesome, dude. The best part of this game is in my hands. Come over here, boys. Yeah, I hate fighting this way. Could you be kind and go this way, please? I prefer lines. I prefer lines. Lines are nice. Thanks. We'll do one of these numbers. The back and forth technique. I feel the strains. The strains are coming. Alright. Let's go rest up a bit. I'm gonna preferably go over here in this nice wooded area and rest. Hopefully there's not many zombies over here while we rest our cheeks on the ground. Looks okay. Let's go ahead and park it. Get some time to go by. That'll work. How's the strains? Strains are good. Back in we go. We're not done yet. We got more smashing to do. Any of you boys have a key? Oh, look at that. Oh, they got names now. Awesome. I was waiting for them to do that. So we know exactly that that key is for this building. Click. Alright, this is very dangerous. Is there only one of you before I go into this doom? Okay, good. Okay. I don't want to get attacked from behind either. I hate these little pathways are the worst. Alright, come on, lady. Let's make it quick. Alright, close that door. Alright, let's check this out, make sure we're clear. Zomboids? No? Okay, good. The glass is intact, that's a good sign. Alright, no closet that way. Let's get ready. Nobody around the corners. Nobody at the bar. Oh yeah, there is. Just one of you. Alright, we're gonna have to unleash this one zombie. So get ready and go. Boink. You just won't listen to me. Just get down, please. Thanks. Boink. Alright. Close that. Tons of good stuff in here, I'm sure, but we're gonna wait a bit until we make sure the rest of it is clear. I hear another door getting banged on. We gotta check upstairs, too. Hello? Hello, hello? No? Okay, good. Where's the light switch in here? Right there. Alright, any bandages? Bandages would be great. You got nothing in you. Awesome. Alright, upstairs we go. This is clear. Nice. Alright, so everything's clear here. The only thing we're worried about is that zombie knocking on whatever door it is. Let's check our front door, make sure that's clear. Yeah, it's not here, so I don't know where they're at. It's never a good thing, but it is what it is. It's not the back door either. Alright, so what kind of goodies we got in here? Potatoes. Take those. We're looking for meats, too. Meats are great. Some soap in here, too. We could take a couple of those. Alright, where's those mateys? Package of corn, that's not meat. Bacon, we'll take it. I got tato tots. Tato dots. That's the only meat we got in this joint? Wow. Is there any meat shoved in these drawers? I doubt it. No. Well, no meats, but we do have some vegetables. I guess we'll take some of those then, since that's all we got. We do have butter. We need that. Lard is awesome for weight. Eggs. Just one egg. Lemongrass, pineapple. We can take the pineapple. Good for fruits. Some condiments. Mustard. Onion, tomato. We'll just take all of this. What did we miss in here? That's it. This thing looks massively full, but yeah, there's like nothing in it. Interesting. Alright, that's the stove. I've never seen that stove. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if that's better than the other stoves. We got a nice little jukebox in here. Alright, so what's at the bar? Besides booze. Whiskey. Wine. Pretty much that. Wine. A sawed-off shotgun. A duffel bag. Oh, yes, dude. Alright, so what we're going to do is do a little bit of cheating here. We're going to cheat on our sheet sling. We're going to drop that on the floor. And we're going to take this duffel bag and put that on our back now. Alright, now we're good to go. Alright, so we need to do this. There we go. Much better. Alright, so we're going to take probably one of these. We don't need all of these shotguns. Which one's better? Let's see. I think they're all the same. This one's sawed off, the other one isn't. Oh wait, no, they're both. Double barrel and one is a single barrel. I think we'll take this one since you can hold more shells. Are we going to use it right now? Probably not. If you're wondering. It's way too soon, but we'll have it. We got rum in here. We'll take some of that. Okay, I think we searched pretty much everything we needed to. So we have some extra space. We do need to eat something. So, we can eat our pasta now. It's starting to rain. Nothing like eating right next to dead piles of zombies. Alright, let's see what we got over here. A big squad of zombies. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's head up that way. Oops. How are we still hungry, dude? Did you not eat that pasta bowl? Holy crap, dude. I might have to make up a salad or something. Alright, let's use the fresh vegetables. There must not have been much in that bowl then. Use a condiment. Another vegetable. We're only with 2. That's 4. Ew, this is gross. I thought we took potatoes. Oh, you gotta cook them first. That's right. Alright, do another tomato. What are we working with now? 16? I can live with that. Should get us down a bit. Getting soaked right now. Alright. Yeah, that did it. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll head up a little bit of this road and see what else we can find. We got a zombie over here. Hopefully it doesn't hear us. It did. Great. Get over here, boy. Oop. Alright, anything on you? Smokey's key. I already got that. Alright, let's head more into town and see what we got. Alright, so we immediately hit some zombies here. We might have to clear this out. What are we dealing with over here? This is not too bad. There's some vehicles. So we can pull a couple of these zombies, we can smash them. And it's not too bad over here, so we can work with that. Alright, so you 2 zombies first, and then we'll go check out that car area. Boom. Alright, those guys are down. Let's see what's over here. Okay, we do have a squad over there. So we're going to try and stay over here then. Okay, we have a little bit of a squad over here. It's not too bad, actually. The rain's coming down hard. Can't get in there. Looking for keys, too. Often you can find keys on the ground. Not finding any. Or I'm blind. But there might be some keys in the zombies that we destroyed, too. You can use this as a tip. Smashing these zombies next to a vehicle could possibly give you a key to a vehicle, so try that right now, see what happens. Starting to get a little sluggish here. Alright, we don't want to get them towards those other zombies. That would be a bad call. Oh, that was a swing and a miss. Oh, yay. Now we're a little bit better. Nice. Okay, well that took care of them. However, I think we're a bit too far away from the vehicles now. So I don't think we're going to get any luck on keys. Maybe. Let's put a wallet down. Sometimes wallets have keys too. Not in this case. There was a key. What's in that key ring? A warehouse key. Awesome. Alright, you got some duct tape. You know what? We'll take the duct tape and the one nail. We need more than that, though. Work boots. Alright. So no keys, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got a warehouse key, though. That's nice. Which I believe this might be it. And there's a door right there. So let's head on in there. Yep. Awesome. Alright, now this is dangerous. Yeah, I hear you. We're gonna put on some lights. Now they might come through that door, but it's fine. I'd rather see than not see, so... Till we get a light switch. Which I'm not fine. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Now we can see, so we can close the door. I can't go that way. Alright, close this door. Oh, sorry chat, I did not have it all the way up, but yeah, glad to see you, Cat TV, and NCTS Dodgeman. Glad to have you too. Sorry about that. And yes, I did have to stop. I did say it in the beginning. Basically, the compatibility issue with the saves was the result in the reason why I had to get rid of that save. So it's unfortunate, but it was fine. Like, I checked it. When did I check it? Yeah, there are tons of crates in here. There's a welder's mask. We're taking it. I checked it on Friday. If I'm saying that correctly, am I? Yes. And it worked. It worked great. And then apparently today when I opened it, a bunch of mods got updated. Now, they're not complete yet, but they did get updated. Nice nails. Oh, we can't fit them in there no more? Oh, crap, dude. Well, maybe we can take one. That's a shame. Well, we're taking one. I don't care. We're doing it. What do you mean you can't? But yeah, I had to get rid of that save because the mods got updated. And anytime they update the mods and unfortunately a compatibility issue comes up with the patch, those are no longer valid. So they all got corrupt and there went my save. So unfortunately that series is now over. Not my fault. I did not do it. I didn't die. I was looking forward to get some chickens. So that is why we picked the farm this time, because now we have chickens and we have pigs, even more. Yeah, it sucks, but I don't mind doing a new one. That's the thing about Zomboid. I don't care if I start over. It's just so freaking good. I might start over again. If you guys like this series, I'll continue it, but if not, then I'll just probably switch it when I get back from the break. to a modded series because unfortunately a lot of the mods that I like using are not available because they're not updated yet. Oh really? Okay, well that's good news. Hopefully they can get that fixed up. I know KI5 is probably working on his stuff. That's one of them that's broken. Which is very unfortunate because that's like one of my go-tos for mods. First go-to anyway. Oh, there's a sack. I don't think we can carry much more though. Leather gloves, we're wearing those, boys. Don't grab them. Wear them. Then I can't move anywhere. Let's go and wear those up. Awesome. Much better to have gloves on the fingers than not to have gloves. Especially if you pick up glass or something. There's some epoxy in there, dude. Still have yet to find a really good axe. Another crowbar would be nice too. Oh, really? I haven't played 7 Days in a long time. But yeah, if they have that problem. I imagine a lot of these games with a lot of mods have that problem. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it's not really the devs' fault. I mean, they have to update their game and everything. But it is unfortunate for us that use them. Claw hammer, rubber hose, good to have. Plastic bag. Pork rinds, we'll just eat them. Yeah, we'll probably head to the fire station eventually. We'll make our way over there one day. Muldraugh have a fire station? Maybe. I don't remember. If not, we'll have to take a drive to get to a fire station, but usually I'll find an axe before that happens. Oh yes, I am a huge fan of Fallout 4, dude. I'll tell you what, whenever we get Fallout 5 in 2042, I'll be all over that, and any mods they make for that game, if there's like epic mods or something, I'll probably do showcases on it, because I am a huge fan of Fallout. I played the crap out of that game, dude. I still have way more hours in this game, though, than Fallout, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I did do the other one, the space one. I didn't really get into that one too much. I think I just love the Fallout style more than the space stuff. It just didn't hook me. Was it called Space? I don't know. I barely played it. Let's see here. I love the mechanics of it because I'm a huge Fallout fan, though. The mechanics are very similar to Fallout. But still, it's got to hook me. If it doesn't hook me, I'm not going to play it no more. Okay, so no axe, unfortunately. We do have zombies over here to take care of. Come over here, boy. Not that door. Okay, fine. I'll have it your way. Oh god, there's more of you. Alright, well this lady's first, or dude, I don't know. And then, since you guys want to take care of this door, we'll work on you next. One prefers the window, one prefers the door. Alright, I'm not doing that. Nope, I'll get over here instead. Learned my lesson so many times on that. Going through the door right next to the zombie, not a good idea. The one next to that door, absolutely. Alright, rubber hose, gardening trowel. Yeah, we already did that. Oh, we have a pipe wrench. I think we're going to be encumbered, though. No, we're not. Okay, awesome. I'll take that with me. So we might have to go back because we don't have enough room in our bag anymore to continue. And then we're going to start getting weighed down. So we did get some good stuff. We didn't get, for one, a claw hammer. Did we get a hammer? No. Well, we'll get weighed down a little bit. Actually, you know what? We can put that in our belt pocket here. I don't know, our belt anyway. Occupy Mars. I haven't tried Occupy Mars. Is that a good survival game? Or is it a light survival game? Occupy Mars. Project Zomboid is a beast to learn, dude. It took me a long time. Actually, like I stated before, I got into Project Zomboid and the first thing I did was, nope, I am not playing this game because I rage quit so hard in this game, dude. I rage quit about the UI. I said, what the crap is this? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never seen this in video games before. And then I got bit every 10 seconds. So, yeah, I was like, I'm done with this game. But thankfully, I came back to it because once I decided to get over that fact, I'm glad we got into a vehicle. Can't use it though. Once I got over that fact, this game opened up a whole lot more to me than what I thought it would. There is just so much to do in this game. It is unbelievable. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, y'all are gonna... You're just gonna have to follow me. It's fine. Eventually they'll lose us and they'll scatter around. But we got a long journey ahead of us anyway, so it's fine. First time rage quit too? Yeah, I think a lot of people do. And I don't blame them. I mean, it's a lot to take on. A friend of mine also did. Several times. I tried to get him back into it, but... I think he's on... I don't know. A very long hiatus, let's just put it that way. RV mod for a station wagon, yes. That is one of the mods that I hope gets back up. Because that is a plan of mine. That is one of the mods and a plan of mine that I want to do. In the future. I don't know how long in the future, but I know in the future. Can we take on these boys? I don't know. We're getting drowsy. Drowsy is never good. Drowsy, agitated, everything is bad right now. I think we might have passed our spot. Yeah, that's a great way to play. Actually, I learned from somebody on YouTube too, myself, a long time ago. Years ago. I don't remember his name. It's like Squirrel or something. But he was really good at it. And I was like, dude, this guy makes me want to be better. So, and he had plans, and I like plans. I like players that have plans. I don't know why, I just do, because I'm a planner, I guess. So when they go into it and they go, okay, this is the plan. This is what I'm going to do. I love it. When they go into it and they just go, I'm just going to do whatever. Whatever, wherever I go, just what I do. I don't get into that. It doesn't hook me. But when they have a plan, that's like the best to me. And their series, unfortunately, are much shorter because they get everything done that they want to do, but it's better that way to me. I don't need a super long series anyway. Alright, let's see here. I think this is it. Alright, I gotta find our house. So the thing about the woods, when you live in the woods, you get lost easily. Okay, so we just follow this up there and we're good. Hey Jimmy, glad to have you, dude. Yeah, I haven't said that in a long time. I love that. I love that opening that I used to do. I don't know if I could do it right now. I got over that freaking cold or whatever. I could try to do it, but it might be awful. I'd rather not. Once I get better with my whole cold situation or whatever this is, I think I'll give it another go. Oh, really? That's a good tip. Yeah, he's got good tips. That's the thing. It's so hard to compete with these guys because they're really good at it. So it's very, very hard to compete when you're a streamer or a video maker. So I tend to kind of go off the rails a little bit. So that's why I did mod showcases, because nobody did mod showcases the way that I did them. So I was like, I got something new here. Let me just roll with it. But yeah, it's very hard to compete. And you know what? It's not a problem because they all do good stuff, so. Alright, what do we got in this? Unhappiness. Ooh, -6, that's why. So bowl of pasta is no good. Interesting. Yes, I have. I am a huge fan of that game too. I haven't done together, but I've done the single player one. I think it's just Don't Starve or whatever. But I never tried it with multiplayer. I've never gotten anybody into it in multiplayer. I wouldn't mind doing multiplayer, but nobody's into it that I am in contact with. Anyway. Let's see here. Nobody's into Project Zomboid that I'm in contact with either. So that's why I have Discord. That's exactly why I got Discord. Let's see here. Burrito. Yeah, we already ate, so we are tired and we are agitated because we need to get sleep. We're agitated because we're a smoker, but we're not going to do any of that because I'd like to get rid of it. It's a good way to get rid of that agitatedness, but I just kind of ignore it till it goes away. I believe that's what agitated comes from. If you know something better, please let me know. But we are smokers, and I don't do it, so that could be the reason for that. Double bed, Sleep.